Hello and welcome to SAP TechEd Live. I'm Midhun VP and I'm going to talk about SAP Leonardo learnings, and I'm with Uli and Ralf. Hi.
Hi.
So why is SAP Leonardo a hot topic at TechEd?
It's a good question. SAP Leonardo is for our customers the entry point to master the journey, the digital transformation journey. The SAP Leonardo thing is composed of different levels, or layers as we say, and the first layer is about design thinking services, which have 4 steps. The first step is about the ideation of a solution, find your vision or think about a vision, what you would like to do. The second is then just to say, okay, how can I realize it with a service from SAP based on SAP Cloud Platform? And this is, we say, a rapid prototyping. Then when you are sure that everything's fine and your idea is working, then you can think about the blueprint of the integration. And last but not least, then the business case, because you would like to make money out of it. And Cloud Platform, as I've mentioned, is the heart of SAP Leonardo. So very important that you can develop, test it, and then deploy it. This is very important.
Okay. So the rate at which the innovation is happening so fast. So what is the learning challenge here in that case?
Okay, so let's take a concrete example. Let's take SAP Leonardo Machine Learning in order to illustrate, let's say, the challenge here for our customers. So machine learning is the reality behind artificial intelligence, and this provides new levels in order to automate processes and also provide new ways for the business. So big data is then the basis for machine learning, and also with SAP HANA and the cloud platform, we have the right speed and the platform in place in order to get access to the data. So SAP Machine Learning Foundation providing so-called intelligent API services on the cloud platform, which we use in order to build so-called intelligent applications. Further, our customer can use these intelligent application services to build their own applications, and also they can use these predefined models, customize the models, or bring their own models. So SAP Leonardo Foundation is a big topic, and we are providing a lot of learning content across different platforms. So for instance, we are providing the content on SAP.com, we are providing then on the SAP training, on the SAP Learning Hub, so we have content on OpenSAP, we have content on the help portal, we have content on product pages, and we have content on open channels like YouTube. Okay. And so the challenge for our customer is where to start and even where to invest regarding training. So the question is not only where to start, it's also what kind of content they should use in order to start their training.
Okay, so as a consultant or as a customer, where they can find this content?
Yeah.
If they want to learn, where they can find these details as a customer and as a consultant?
That's a good question, and actually we as SAP need to provide an easy way to consume these learning offerings across the platforms. And therefore we introduced yesterday more than 145 learning journeys in order to provide a structured approach to the content across all platforms. So a learning journey is actually a visual structured guide which provides a learner an understanding about a certain or particular topic or SAP innovation. So the learner can start easily with an overview, then they can navigate to becoming fully competent and stay current. And learning journeys are actually available on mobile devices as well as on desktop. Okay. And you can also, if I describe learning journey in a nutshell, actually it's getting content, or learning journeys provide the content to all the learning different platforms, and this is across the topics to get familiar with that. In addition to that, we also structure the learning journeys in 4 dedicated sessions. So we call them learning scenarios. And the first learning scenario is called getting an overview. And this is for beginners actually in order to get familiar with the topic. Second scenario is becoming fully competent. And this is, let's say, the main scenario in order to get a depth knowledge in a topic. And also this is followed by a certification if needed. Then we have the third scenario, which is stay current, which provides the learner information to keep up to date, and this is providing, for instance, Delta information, but also providing Delta certification if needed. Then the last scenario is expand your skills, which gives the learner the capability to broaden and strengthen their expertise. And then as an optional part, if this is available, they can also subscribe to a learning room, which allows to do collaboration and social learning.
Right, nice. So I have one last question for you, Ralf. So which are the learning elements we can find in a learning journey?
Well, in the learning journey, you find all kind of different options. What we think a user can use just to get the knowledge. We have the ILTs, the instructor-led trainings, which they can click on, get information, first information, then they can book them. And we have e-learnings, we have web sessions, we have slides with information about current information, we have blogs, this is very new now. And the learning journey is not put in stone. That means it's a living thing, and we're trying to put in as much information as needed, not as possible, as needed. That means that we really would like to give the audience one point of entry where they can get the information what we think what they need, and that they do not have to search around. We give them links to current websites where they can get information on help.sap.com with tutorials, quite a lot of things which we have, and we are evolving this. And we are waiting always for feedback so that we can get more and more efficient for the customers, so that they really can go on their journey with regarding to the digital transformation, and that's it.
So where you can find these learning journeys? Okay,
so you can find the learning journeys on SAP help.com /learning journeys, and this is the help portal where you can get, let's say, access to the public version of learning journeys, which provides you the full offering of all the learnings. Some of the learning journeys or content is actually available through the Learning Hub, and this requires a subscription. And also we embedded, let's say, the learning journeys in the Learning Hub, where you can easily assign then a learning scenario to your learning path.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for watching SAP TechEd Live from Barcelona.